guys, welcome back to BL World Drama, your go-to source for the juiciest scandals in the world of BL and GLs. From trending hashtags to sizzling social media drama, I've got it all. Join me as I dive deep into the lives of your favorite stars with exclusive updates, secrets, and interviews that will keep you hooked. Subscribe now, ring the bell, and let's dive into the glitz, the glam, and the scandalous world of BL&GLs. So let's get right into it. So today's video is about Charlotte Austin and Tawin. I'm just going to say Tawin because I can't say his last name without butchering it. Now, Charlotte is part of the Englot ship, while C is part of the jimmysea ship. So they're both in the GL and BL world. Now, on the 21st, a 6-second close friend video from Charlotte's account made its way on Twitter. I'm guessing it's her close friend because neither Charlotte nor C posted this particular video on the IG. Now, it wasn't only video, there were also photos that came with the videos. Charlotte and C don't follow one another on IG, and given the nature of the video and pictures, they look like they know each other very intimately. And when I say intimately, I mean like they might be friends, because friends can be intimate, family members. Like intimate, I'm using the word intimate to mean like they seemed very close. Now, the video and the photos that have been posted don't prove that Charlotte and C are like boyfriend and girlfriend or are in a sexual relationship, because they're not kissing, they're not doing anything. They're just taking photos together, and like it can be passed off as anything. Now, but the fact that they are not following one another on social media, I've never seen them hang out together. I don't know if anyone has. And yeah, I have seen a couple of people say that they did follow one another at one point, and then they have now unfollowed one another. And that's just a dumb and rookie mistake. Like I say every time, like for you to put something out and then take it back is always wrong, because it makes you look like a coward. It makes you look like you're trying to hide something when you might not necessarily be like hiding something, and it might not be that serious. Now, if friend was caught kissing, and I mean KISSING, saying, and she still follows him, like why would like Charlotte go to the point of unfollowing C because of those kind of photos that have leaked? But I do understand, because probably she has never been seen with C, so maybe that's why she unfollowed him, because she didn't want people to seem like they know one another. And for Fren and Seng, they were in the same agency, so probably that's why she still follows him, and they did act on 2 projects together, so maybe that's why. Now, I feel like the reason that they unfollowed one another means that there's probably more damaging videos or pictures out there, because they don't know how many pictures or videos the person that leaked those pictures and videos have. And probably she did post like serious content, and I mean like content that would actually prove their relationship. Now, if she denies the relationship now because she doesn't know how much this person has, she might make this person or force this person's hand and make this person like leak more pictures. So she has decided to stay silent. Now, there also have been rumors of them cohabitating, and I can neither deny or confirm this, because as adults, people do sleepovers in quotes, and also as friends, people do go and do and have sleepovers. So it's nothing new for you to actually see a person or one picture of a person in an apartment that actually looks like Charlotte's. Now I'm going to put the picture here so that you guys can see what people are using as evidence to actually prove that C lives with Charlotte. And remember, it's just one picture. I have gone through C's IG, but I didn't find that picture, so I can neither confirm or deny that that is C, because I can't see their face. No pun intended. Now, on the 22nd, she had an event with engfa. The event was Hoodie FM on stage, and she liked a tweet before the whole thing happened that implied that she knows that things were very difficult, but we will get through it. Now, I don't know if she meant that, was giving that information to her fans, like, hold on, we'll get through this is just a bump, like it will be of a bump in the road, or she just liked a tweet that she felt like had a nice message. Because people might come for me and say that that tweet had no relation with what she's going through, because people on the internet only connect things with other things when it's beneficial for them. When it's not beneficial for them, they come for you. So now during the Woody event, she said that she didn't want to be famous anymore. Like, she also said that she had a lot in her mind and she couldn't take it anymore, and she even started crying. Now, she said it was better off if she could just be a normal girl, like a normal person, and not like this celebrity stuff, because it is tough for her. So at the end of this event, she didn't confirm whether she and her one item, because a lot of people were asking her, like the whole morning I could see the tweets where people were tagging her and asking her to speak on it and to clarify like the video and to clarify like the pictures, to say whether the pictures are fake, whether she's in a relationship with C, or if they're just friends. Like, people just needed some clarity so that the chapter can be closed. But she didn't say anything. Now, she said she's no longer waiting for engfa to reciprocate like her feelings towards her, and she decided to move on, because like from now on they will just be regarded as sisters because they don't know each other anymore. And I didn't understand that part, because I did a video whereby I was talking about whether Englot is real and friend Becky is fake, or they're both fake. Now, if you haven't watched that video, I'm going to put it here so that you can go watch it. I'm going to put the thumbnail here so that you can go watch it. Now, in that video, I did talk about, not Charlotte, engfa did say that they knew each other with Charlotte like way back. They were roommates when they were doing this whole pageant thing. And then they ended up now going into acting, which means that they have known each other for at least 3 years or more. Now, for them to say that they don't know each other now is kind of fishy, because it means that the fame and the money has completely changed them. And if it has completely changed them to the fact that they don't know each other and they have been in each other's lives for more than 3 years or more than 2 years, it's kind of fishy, but that's not for me to judge. Now, her manager, Nawat, has been going through it since that day. started from telling people not to worry, that the problem was temporary and he would fix it. Like, he needed to add some gas for the ship to continue sailing. And I was like, dude, are you for real? Like, you are over 40, I think even 50 years. Like, for you to actually say something like that, like, I it just says so much about you. And then he went to say that again, to say that he knew everything that was going on, but he wouldn't speak on it and he would let Charlotte do it on her own. And it seemingly confirmed that the photos and the relationship between Charlotte and C was actually true. Now, on the 23rd, Charlotte likes a tweet that she had tweeted on the 7th of November this year. And the tweet said that the person you trust the last is the worst, seemingly saying that someone close to her was the one who leaked the video and the photos. On the 23rd, her manager Nawat goes on live where he basically calls her ungrateful and says he was shocked because like, Charlotte was extremely busy and only had time to go to work and sleep, which was kind of shocking because he doesn't understand where she found the opportunity to be in a relationship. He also kind of called her a liar and someone who likes to play victim. And this is something that I saw a lot of people saying, that she likes to play victim and she likes to cry. To cry so that people can actually like forget like her misdeeds. That is her tactic. Now, he also said that like it was a sub, and some people were asking whether he meant that for Charlotte, and others were saying no, he wasn't talking about Charlotte, he was just talking in general. And I felt like he's a very, very, very smart man. Like, when I did the real and fake video of friend Becky and Englot, like, I did a section about him, and I feel like I know exactly how his mind works. So I feel like it was a sub for Charlotte, and Charlotte should just take her sub, or if the shoe fits, she should wear it. And it was just him basically putting her out. Now, he also said that he will no longer give her work since the relationship she is in is way more important than her work. So what he will do instead is actually wait and buy diapers for her instead. And this was like him saying, kind of implying that he has her career on his hand. Like, without him, like, Charlotte will be nothing and end up married with babies and a housewife. Like, she will be done for in the entertainment industry. And I feel like the only way she will be actually done for is if she actually goes into another ship. Like, people wouldn't believe it if she does another GL. But if she just becomes an actress or an actor and actually act at the shows, yes, she won't get the same amount of money she is getting now, or she won't get the same amount of money as if she was in a GL ship, but she will still make a living for herself. So I'm still waiting for Charlotte to speak on the matter, but I doubt if Charlotte would speak on the issue because, again, I told you, the other person in the Charlotte ship, the Seacharlotte ship, like, is a BL actor who has a show going on now. So he still has tickets to sell for the last episode. He still has fan meets to do. He still has these endorsements deals that and influencer deals that he still has to get, because when these shows go on, like, these actors have a lot of influencing jobs, and they have these pop-ups and this meeting, fan meets and all this. So he still has like a lot of bank to make. So I feel like Charlotte would actually have to hold on, or would have to forget about it, and hope that it is swept under the rug, like the Friends saying scandal. Although Fren and Seng did come out and accept to the video, but they never spoke about the nature of their relationship, the true nature of their relationship. So they swept that under the rug, hoping that with time, people will actually either forget or accept it and move on. And I feel like this is the same tactic that Charlotte and C will use, especially after seeing like how Fren went through just a rough patch and now she's back. So I feel like they will see that this thing will just, people will just talk about it, hate on it, and then they will move on. So again, I'm waiting for Charlotte to speak. When she speaks, I will be able to like tell you what she says, and if like there is more information that comes out and confirms and or cements what kind of relationship they both have, I will let you guys know. So if you haven't subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share and comment whether you feel like this is just another person like suspected of dating Charlotte, or if like you believe that C and Charlotte are actually dating, because some people are dating the relationship to as far as August this year or September. So we don't know the exact timing of the relationship. So let me know when you think like this whole relationship started and all that, and whether you think it's true, whether you think that the manager is going too far, or do you feel like Charlotte would actually like talk about this, or will just ignore the whole situation. So let me know in the comment section. Bye guys.